Hi, beautiful people. Welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you haven't been on here. Just gonna make something clear. I did have an account, but it got hacked, so I made a new account for my YouTube. So I'm gonna show you. This is the club points tips part 2. I didn't want to make the previous video too long. Sorry, I ramble a lot. So I'm going to show you how to get more club points. So as you heard on the first video, when you go to Sky Islands, you need to have a Pegasus that can fly to get there. So you either have to get a Pegasus from Whistles, sorry. You can go to shop, there you spend money, but Whistles, you have a chance to get Pegasus in this one, but you literally have like a very small chance to get it. So you can either get that on any level if you have enough gems, or you can go to level 25 and then you can like tame, Pegasus. So this, where I'm going now, is Pine Falls. You only need to be level 7 to get in here because you just need to unlock the area. So here is a lot of places to make points. You see mining as how you get resources. When I want to mine for club points and for, resources to craft orbs or stuff to make more club points, I always go here because you see this is a cluster of things you can mine. Just here. They always have clusters and they're always together, which can really save you time so you don't have to look. So another thing you can do is mushrooms. Yeah, you heard me, mushrooms. You, instead of collecting Sky Pegasi, you just collect mushrooms. But the thing is, you need 50 mushrooms to get 300 club points, and I know that's crazy. So you see there are no mushrooms yet. The problem is, even if you get close to them, they sometimes like despawn, and that's very annoying. So up here, you need to have the fairy, need to know where the fairy is. I'm like a pixie fairy, not a boat. They hide at places you don't really know. They're at a different spots every day. Here she is. This is Aurora. She's the cross-country fairy. You need to find her to race cross-country. So you can get 500 points max every day, just like with barrel racing. So if you do just those things every day, you get 1,000 points by just doing that, which is very helpful. See, it's an update that came earlier and a bit later than when the other videos were uploaded from other channels. Shout out to them, by the way, who helped me get to the point where I am now, but they are a bit outdated. Also, if you want to make more stuff, you sometimes get chests, secret chests around Pine Falls. I already got them today, so you just get random stuff from them. Sometimes resources, sometimes orbs, sometimes even gems. So I'm gonna look for Lumina, which is the mushroom fairy. So let me give you some tips where they usually are. So they can be here at the clubhouse, which is pretty cool. I'll show you a walkthrough about that in another video. You see over there, there's a mushroom, so they hide everywhere. So another place where Lumina could be is I always go to the spots where I know they've been before. But let me tell you, it's, if you want to go to global chat, you can, but it's like from people all over the world, and there's a lot of bullies on there, so I don't recommend going to that place. You can go to global if you want, but I just don't like going there unless I absolutely have to, because like I said, a lot of bullies. When I was a child, I came here to escape from bullies and stuff like that. Yeah, so you see there, the mushroom disappeared, so it's gonna go here. Sometimes she's at this house and sometimes she's at the pumpkin patch, so you never know where she's gonna be. So you literally have to look for her. So she's sometimes here or there at the pumpkin patch. Like I said, here's the bridge. They sometimes just do this to make up points, to make people want to come here. Like there's a mushroom. here is another place where she can be. See, there she is. There she is. So I have 63 mushrooms because yesterday I saved up 50 mushrooms. You can collect 50 mushrooms every day. That takes a time. And again, you have a max of 100 that you can hold at one time. So you can store less stuff that you need for club points here. You can only do 2 days worth of this, and so that's not as effective as the mini Pegasi. So, but like I said before, you can choose resources or gold. If you're going CP wise, I always go for the CP. So if you have time and just do the stuff that's there every day, like Lumina and Aurora and barrel racing and Pegasi, if you can, that's a lot of club points in a very short time. So I'm gonna collect more mushrooms, but I'm gonna go, you see when they're gray, you don't have enough. Here you can see how much mushrooms you have. So that's also helpful if you want to know how much more you need to do. So there's another thing, another update they did. It's fishing in Pine Falls. So you go here, you see those little circles in the river. You can actually fish now. It gives you a lot less club points, like 1 or 2 club points. But I'm going to show you how to fish in another video because most people don't know how to fish. And that's not stupid. I had to learn on my own. It took me like a week. So yeah, that's how you can make club points. But I recommend going for double day if you want to do like the mushrooms, or you see the cross country and the barrel race. Every day you're just gonna have a max of 500 points. So, and in a club, it takes a week. At the end of the week, a couple of hours into Monday, you get your stats. So here, this is my rank, my club's rank right now. Love my club, just saying. So weekly chat. So every week, it changes. So here's the club championship chest. You have to be the top 100 to actually get this. So the first place always gets 1. So here, this is the featured horse, which is a mythical rarity, which is very cool. So as you can see here, if you already had this, then if you get it again, you get that, which is a breeding. I will make a video about that. Anyway, so here the top clubs get a 5% bonus every time they don't. So here you can get like a decoration, and this is the percentage you get. So we are here at 26. So here is the chances. Even if you're like in the 99 place of the top 100, you still have a chance to get it. I've known a lot of people who are getting these horses even though they have like very low ranking in the top 100. But my top that I've been once was in the 10th place. I'm gonna do another video, like I said, about clubs. And the top 10, you always get this. So you just get an extra thing. And here we are a level. So here you can see how much time I have left to make more. So here you can go. This you get every week, every club. So this is what you can get. But anyway, level rewards. Here you can get like clothes you want. If you're, the green is where the levels are. So we're level 28 right here. So this is my club, and yes, thank you so much for watching. You don't have to like and subscribe if you don't want to. I'm just here to help, and if you didn't like the video, that's also fine. But thanks everyone. I will be updating posts regularly. If you have any more questions, feel free to ask them in the comments. I check my YouTube channel every day, so I will help you when I get the chance. Anyway, bye.